Hi critters, so I have kitted up here these little Thankful Squirrels here, which is from Fansell's. Here's the diamond painting number because they don't really like title their paintings, but I call them the little Thankful Squirrels. They're cute. So I went with, there was only 22 colors, so I went with my 28 piece set. There was an issue that the bag for 18 was actually labeled as 19, and 19 was also labeled as 19, but you could tell that there was definitely the color difference, and the way that they lay out their bags in order, you could definitely tell that. I did not fully have room to fit all of 18's bag in the same container. It looks like there's some room in there, but there really is not enough, so I just used a little square, one more little container down in the corner here for that, and I don't know what that's for. So here we go. I'm going to go ahead and start this one and work on this one for a little bit, and then I've got another one, of course, coming in that I'll be working on as well, that I want to get completed. So we'll see what happens, but here we go. Hello critters, I am back here with our lovely little cute little squirrels. So they are completed. This only took me like 4 nights to complete. I broke it out and you'll see the pictures. I had the one section, that one, and then I divided the top 2 sections in half and kind of broke those out. And yeah, so with the squirrels here, there was the last color V, which was kind of like an off white with a gray tone to it, and I decided to instead use my ABs, my white ABs that I have, and that wound up in the being here and along a little bit parts of the fork and little dude's squirrel's tummy here, and a few sparkles here and there on her tummy. So it just kind of randomly, I really liked how that turned out. I think it gave a little bit more pop to this painting than what was there. I will say I'm slightly a little disappointed in this one. I mean, the squirrels are cute. You can definitely see the squirrels, but the whole rest of it is just like, I don't know, this just hot mess of leaves. Like, you can't even tell that they're supposed to be leaves. It's just this multicolored background, and because of that, some of the squirrels the squirrels fade in a little bit to it. They don't pop off the canvas as much as, you know, I would have liked them to, which is, you know, kind of sad. I think this painting would have been much better had it come in a bigger size. I did not see it in anything bigger than this 30 by 40, which we know is not 30 by 40. It is actually a lot smaller than that. And I can get out, if I can locate my measuring tape, which I don't seem to be finding right now. I think I found it. All right, hold on. I found it. This is actually a 24, and that's like pushing it. It's not even quite 24. I'm like really push it, like it's not even quite 24 by 33.5. So the size on this, because of that, it didn't come out as well as I could have expected. Had this been a much bigger painting, you would have had much more definition in the leaves, and the squirrels would have popped off the canvas just a little bit more. You probably would have had more colors in the chart to deal with that, in order to actually physically make it work, which would have been fine. I would have really liked to have done this in a bigger canvas to really make this come out. This is not something, this one I'm not even going to bother framing or doing anything with it. I will seal it just to protect it, but then it's just going to go in my stash of completed paintings. For me, it's just not one. I enjoyed doing this one, but it did not come out as well as I would have liked. I mean, you can tell the spoon roughly comes down, not quite. There's not enough definition between the squirrels and the silverware, and there's not enough definition between the squirrels and the backdrop being actual leaves instead of just this hot mess of color. This was an extremely confettied painting. Like, there were very few spots, as you can see, that had one color. Even when you look at this and it looks like one color, it's actually two. So this is the squirrel painting. Not recommending this one unless you like highly confettied painting and are just looking for something quick to complete. But as you can see the way it came out, kind of a little disappointed with it. Not as cute as I thought it would be. I mean, if we take a look at the thumbnail, there's more definition on the leaves. There's more definition to the silverware popping off away from the critters. And that is kind of very disappointing to itself. In fact, you know what? Let me pause it. I'll bring it up on the website and we could probably tell a little bit better. Sorry, critters. I looked it up on their website and it is no longer available. So maybe that's a good thing, because if it's no longer available, then, you know, hey, then nobody can buy it, because it kind of is a hot mess. I mean, when I tried to put in like the code up at the corner here, so that HDX049, I tried putting in that number and it didn't come up. And then I just put in the word squirrel. And this is what pops up. So nothing that is exactly that one. So Fansell is no longer offering that particular painting, so I'm not sure if you can get it anywhere else, and if so, if somebody has it somewhere else, if it could come in bigger in order to compensate for the hot mess that this one turned out to be. But anyway, here it is completed. I thought I'd show it to you anyway, despite the fact that I was a little displeased with this one. This is the first time I've done a Fansell one that I've actually been unhappy with. So as far as the drills, I had lots of drills left. They were the same quality that I'm used to with Fansells. I've never had problems with their drill quality. So there we go. That's it. I hope you enjoyed seeing this and knowing what you'd get with a painting like this one. And I will see you guys in the next video. Thank you. Hey critters, look what I found. I Googled for Squirrels Diamond painting, and I came up with the images of this. This is from a company, Design Novelty. I've not heard of this company before, but as you can see, it's supposed to come out with a lot more definition than what my squirrel painting came out to be. And I looked, they have this available. So here's your, the same size that I got right here, which is the 30 by 40 is the second one, but they go all the way up to a 45 by 60. So if you are looking for this one, so $72.95. It's a little pricey. Same price here. So the same size that I have through this company is $40. That's like 3 times as much as I paid for it, but maybe the quality is a little better. I know looks like there's only one review here. And it says it ships from the United States, so I'd be very interested. You know, I'm gonna kind of tag this company here. I might try them out. I mean, they're a little bit more pricier, but you know, let's take a look. I'm gonna take a look at this one review. diamond painting, paint with diamonds, squirrel Thanksgiving. They didn't really review it very well. And it's not like that's like not that kind of review. I'm actually kind of interested in if this would come out better with this company or not. I do really love it. I really, really do love it. I mean, look at the definition on her bonnet. I did not get that. I did not get that clarity at all with this one. I mean, with what I did, it's a hot mess. You can't, there's no definition whatsoever like this picture's showing. And I'm wondering if it would be better from this company. So, something to think about. But anyway, I'm going to go now. See you in the next video.